So iOS 14 has arguably been one of Apple's most significant updates in recent history, at least from a software standpoint. One of the things that iOS users always wanted, at least from the Android counterparts, was the ability to basically do widgets. So it was pretty exciting. But along with that came a slew of other customizations. People started customizing their icons and how their entire home screen looked. However, the icon customization wasn't actually new to iOS 14. I mean, we've had it all along, but it just became a lot more popular because with the ability to tweak like how widgets and everything looks, people just had a whole nother way of dimension of designing how their home screen looked. Now, this actually isn't from Apple. Like you can't like go and like just into like the settings menu and try to like change how your icons look. There is a workaround that you got to do, and there's some pros and cons to it, but it can be done, and it's very easy. Like you could do it right now with your iPhone without any extra work. So if you want to know how that's done, or you want to start creating icon packs so you can flip them on the internet as well, because tons of people are making money from these things too, then you've come to the right place. In this video, we're going to be exploring how you can actually do it. I'm going to go through step by step. It's pretty straightforward, and once you get it locked down, then you should be good to go and you'll be able to make your own icon packs in no time. So let's get started. Oh my god, guys, my battery is like, what is that, 16%. So basically I gotta finish this entire video before my battery runs out. So we got 16%, guys, let's go, we got this. Okay, so the app that is pretty much responsible for this whole thing is this. It's Apple's very own Shortcuts app. And this is by default, should already be downloaded on your phone, so you should already have it. If not, then you can go into the App Store and just type in Shortcuts and you should be able to pull it up. Now, the second app that you're gonna need is the Photos app. You need that app as well because that's where all your photos for your app icons are gonna be. So with those two apps, you can get customization heaven. Okay, so let's jump into the Shortcuts app and see what we have here. Now, the first thing that you're gonna see is on my screen, there's gonna be a whole bunch of shortcuts. So it depends how many shortcuts that you guys have in your app, but that's pretty much what you're gonna see. So once you're in that app, all you gotta do is you're gonna see a plus sign up here in the corner. You're gonna tap that plus sign, which is gonna bring up this new shortcut page. From here, you're gonna wanna go add action, and the action that you're gonna wanna add is called scripting. So you're gonna go into scripting, which will give you a whole bunch of options here. You're gonna select open app. Once you do that, you get this page right here. From here, what you want to do is you're going to select which app that we want to mess around with. So let's say, you know what, I want to do Mail. Okay, we're going to select Mail, and now we have the Mail app selected. From this point onwards, you're going to tap this little icon up here with the 3 dots inside the blue thingy. And you're gonna go, you wanna type in what you want the app to be actually called, which in this case is gonna be Mail. And then we're gonna go done. Okay, so once we have Mail selected here, now all we're gonna do is we're gonna go in to that same place again, and you're gonna see this option here where it says add to home screen. And we're gonna type, and we're gonna select that option. Once we get in here, then you see this is what the app's gonna be called. It's gonna be called Mail. And then you see this little box here. You're gonna tap that, choose photo. Now from there, you're gonna go into either your icon pack. So let's say you have like a bunch of icons that you've designed yourself. So there's different ways of doing this, right? So you can set the image of the icon to literally a photo that you took if you wanted to. So you have a lot of latitude there, but you can also do like something, let's say you've designed something, you've drawn something out by hand, and then you want to save that onto your photos, and then you can just use that as the actual icon. In my particular case, I've actually gone ahead and downloaded like an icon pack. I've bought an icon pack which has like icons for pretty much most of the applications that you're going to use on a day-to-day basis. So in this case, since we are doing Mail, we're going to select this guy right here, and then just make sure you resize it, otherwise it might be really small for the actual screen, and I think we're good there. So I'm gonna go choose, and then you're gonna hit add, bam, that's it. It's added to your home screen. Now you can just hit tap done, and then that's gonna be as a shortcut, and it's gonna live in your shortcuts up here. Now if we swipe up and go to our home page, you're gonna see that app right there. So now you can just drag that to your home page, and voila, you have Mail on your homepage, and you have it looking exactly how you want it to look. So in the same case, let's say you went back into your shortcuts, you can go in here and I'm gonna add to my home screen, but this time I'm gonna go into my favorites and let's say I'm gonna choose a photo of my bike. I want that to be my mail for some reason. And then now when you hit done and you're done, you go to your home page and you're gonna see that that's mail with my bike. So there you have it. Now, the annoying thing is you gotta kind of go through this whole process. So it does take quite a bit of time to actually change all your icons or to change the whole theme of all the icons that you want. So it is a time-consuming process, but it is worth it if you want something that looks very customized and very much custom to what you want your homepage to look like. So now at this point, you can feel free to kind of go back into the video and just repeat those same exact steps for pretty much all the icons that you want to change on your homepage. Now you're probably thinking, holy crap, this is life-changing. Like, this is amazing. Everyone should be doing this, and like everyone should be doing their own custom icon homepages. But there is a catch, so there is a downside to this, and that's what I'm gonna show you right now. And the downside is, so basically let's go into Safari over here, which is also a custom icon. As soon as I click it, watch what happens. You see that slight like 1 second lag where it has to kind of open up shortcuts and then go into the app. Now that's happening because this is basically a shortcut. It isn't the actual app. So because this is a shortcut, it's got to go to the Shortcuts app and then from there direct you towards the link, which is Safari. I don't know how I feel about this because, I mean, believe you me, there is no better satisfying feeling in the world than having a fully, reformed, customized, like homepage that every time you unlock your phone, you know that, damn, that looks spicy. Like there's no better feeling in the world. But is that worth the hassle of every time you open up like anything, waiting that extra second and having the screen kind of jump between two different apps? You're gonna have to be the judge of that. Also, side note that all of these things are gonna be shortcuts to the actual app. So you're gonna wanna take the actual app and just put it into your app library, which also iOS14 has graciously provided us. Now the question comes, how do we get these? So I've kind of mentioned a few already to you. Like if you wanna go super custom, you can draw them out yourself and then just store them as images and then use those images for your app icons. You can take photos of things and set those as app icons, or you can go to several different websites that you can get it from, such as, I think there's like a few, I'll link them in the description down below, or you can even just go into Google Images, search the image of what you're looking for, just save one of those, put it on your phone, and voila, you can just use that as your app icon. Okay, so the next step now, once you have the icons figured out, is the widgets. There's a few apps that you can actually download in order to get custom widgets, but this is the one I use, and this is the one that's the most popular, I think. I'm gonna jump into the App Store, and then it's called Widgetsmith. Okay, so you're gonna jump into that app, and basically what you're able to do inside that app is you have several different types of widgets. So let's say if you wanna adjust like the small widget, then you can go in here. Let's add a new small widget. This is the default one that it came with. So you can do like different time zones or different dates with calendar views. You can display like some of your photos or the battery icon, like which kind of mimics your battery, upcoming events. So you have a few things. And then if you want to do like weather and stuff like that, for some reason they have that locked. I guess because they just figured that majority of the people are gonna want to customize their weather. Like that might be the most used widget on your home screen. So I mean, they're smart. I gotta give it to them. So then you have like your health and whatnot. So let's say we want to know, okay, actually no, I don't want to do my activity. I want to do this clock because this looks pretty. Okay, and then from here, we're just gonna go back and bam, we have our widget, we're gonna save it. Now when you come back to your home screen, you can go ahead and add that widget. So let's say, you know what, I want to remove this widget. I'm gonna remove that. And then we're gonna go here, we're gonna add Widgetsmith, we're gonna add the small one. Now what you have to do is it's gonna kind of just select like the default one that you have already set. We're gonna wanna click on that, and then we're gonna go into select small number 2. And then when we come back here, bam, we got our pretty clock right there. And that's how you customize your widgets as well, along with your icons. And pretty much the whole thing, when it comes together, looks really nice. It's just different, to be honest. People just want something that's different. And it's actually kind of refreshing to see people doing this with iPhones. Yeah, I mean, because traditionally you weren't able to, but it's pretty exciting. So that's pretty much how you set up your own customized home screen widgets and icons. All right, guys, so that's it for this video. I hope this video was interesting, beneficial, and informational to you guys. If you guys thought this was helpful, then make sure you guys go ahead and give us a like down below. And if you like content about tech and just unboxings and a lot of random tech related stuff, then make sure you guys go ahead and subscribe to this channel, because you're going to be seeing a lot more of that stuff coming right up. Also, we're curious to see what your favorite home pages look like, so let us know in the comment section down below. And we will see you guys in the next video next week, so stay tuned.